welcome back. We'll just do a review of last session / episode. So we introduced everybody. We got the party together for their first ever foray into the city of Faldor. You met a strange man who tasked you with finding some strange potions. And the lead ended up going to Mr. Bean's Emporium of Things, where you were sold some stuff, and you saw the mysterious marked crates that indicated they were probably there or had gone through there. You came back and decided to try and push your luck and investigate further while the shopkeepers were there. You went into the basement, you stealthed around, and were caught. You tried to make a diversion. Thankfully, you sweet-talked your way out of them not calling the city guard on you. And you are back out on the street, and you went back to kind of case the joint for a second time. You looked at some of the windows, some of the doors, you checked out the back entrance, and you guys decided that you would head back to the grubbery for the evening, I believe. No, wait. Wrong one.
Yeah, I think we're...
We were going to meet outside Beans, I believe.
Yep.
After checking everything out once more. And, oh, that's right, you had a sleep grenade made.
Oh,
yes.
By,
that.
you had a sleep grenade made. However, the strength of it may be reduced because of how urgent you needed said sleep grenade.
We were testing it a little bit last
Yes. You tested it on some poor hapless person sitting on the bench, and he passed right out in the middle of eating his burrito, which you ate a bite and then left some for him to wake up to.
I just want to try all the foods. I'm sorry.
Part that fell on the ground.
And I think we pretty much pick it up right there, unless anybody else has any other things they remember that I do not. So, unless anybody remembers something that I do not, we'll pick it up there.
I don't think so.
I'm not used to having two keyboards, so I might be a little bit of off pace for today, but...
Nope, I think it's like mid-afternoon / early evening.
On the last day, your deadline is midnight or something, or this evening with Maladar. So, the time to act is now. No more hesitations.
Okay.
So do we want to...
You guys were planning leaving like a block down the street from Mr. Bean's Emporium, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Because we don't want to be too suspicious.
do we want to wait until it gets
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
around evening-ish, and then once they start fading to sleep, hopefully, then we'll strike, or
When there's not as many customers in the place.
well, after closing,
After it
preferably.
closes. Sure.
Yeah.
We don't want any other bystanders.
More burritos we can snatch.
Yes.
More burritos.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Is it almost dusk?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Okay.
I forget.
It's late afternoon, early evening.
In the back, there was a...
Do you want me to describe what you guys cased out of the...
Because there was a door to the back, but did it go...
Yeah, I
it
think there
went
was like
down, right?
I think there was a window down there, correct?
So it was just a back door to the main level.
Oh, okay.
But there was, next to that was like the casement windows. What do they call those? Where it's recessed.
Yeah.
I looked up
egress.
Egress,
Right,
not
egress.
egress, not casement. Egress. I knew the word. It was there. Look, it even says there, basement, one egress window, with a small window well in the back alley by the rear door. There's some bars over it. A small creature could squeeze through if the glass was broken. And then there's a second story. There are windows on one window, and there's one large enough, you would think, for a regular sized person. The front door is a well-made door, and it has that large picture window, but it has that crossed-hatched X wood patterns through it. So the panes of glass are like 6 inch by 6 inch. So all the way through it. So that is a general description of what you guys found out. I don't think you guys really looked at much anything else.
Yeah, I think you said that there was a window on the top story as well.
Yes, there was a window on the top story, yes.
I was going to ask, are thieves' tools different than lock-picking kit?
I can just grab it.
Oh, you can just grab it.
Okay.
You don't have to be weird.
Okay.
Alright, should we head off to Beans then? Or I guess what's our actual plan? Because we know that there's the elf guy in the bottom. And we don't know what's in the top story or where Beans is going to be.
Are there any shops around here that I could possibly buy lock-picking tools from?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
All over the place.
Okay. Well, it just depends on... I don't have a lot of money.
Well, I wonder if we can compile resources.
Yeah.
So what, do you have these tools?
I do.
Okay. So if you looked up these tools, it says it includes a small file, a set of lockpicks, and a small mounted mirror on a handle, a set of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers. So if you look in there, it does give you a detailed description of what exactly is in there.
Okay. So you don't need to
these
find...
tools is just
Okay.
general.
Okay.
That's why when you said, is thieves' tools different from lockpicking, I said, yeah. But
Okay.
if you have the thieves' kit, the thieves' tools...
I have thieves' tools and I have proficiency.
Okay.
Great.
So
then I should be fine.
So basically think like a multi-tool. You have like a Leatherman and a lockpick is what you have in your kit. So
Okay.
anything you would think to find on like a Leatherman folding pliers.
The equivalent
So
of
what
a
you're saying
Swiss
is
Army
there
knife.
Yeah.
isn't a crowbar.
There is not a crowbar, no.
There's a crowbar down the street, though.
And using
And
your
your
Leatherman as a
bird.
crowbar
I
is
am.
not an efficient use of the tool. Anyway.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do you want to attempt to pick the back door lock then?
Yeah, but we should probably wait until they're closing up shop, and I'll
Yeah.
go attempt to lockpick.
Okay.
Do you want us to do some kind of like watch your back, kind of like look out?
Yeah.
Well, if we're in the
We're
back alley,
We're in the back alley looking.
Well,
we'll just look. We'll just look sketchy enough to look like we're in the right spot.
Okay.
because I'm trying to remember. You helped that one person unload a cart,
Yes.
and that was while we went and had the sleep potion made, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know the back alley is a little bit better than us. Maybe. Even.
Well, I guess I don't know. I was just trying to get the guy off my back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We'll let you pick the back door lock, and then if that fails, then we can maybe just bust the window and throw some sleep powder down there. Try to knock out the elf guy.
Yeah. That could.
And then we'll just have to assume that Mr. Beans is weaker than... He's like one of those old guys. He's like, oh no, run for your life.
Those monks who just rip their shirt and they're ripped, like was it Uncle Iroh or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Iroh and Master Roshi.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm
Okay.
down for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, should we just?
We'll
We've
hop
got
over.
time to.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm not helping you.
I know.
Please, it's like, should we just...
Move the clock
I
forward.
don't know. You did.
Yeah.
I'm
You tell me what you want to do.
I'm honestly not looking at you. I'm zoning out in
You're
that
staring off
direction.
into the middle space.
I am.
So we all
I
just
am
kind of.
imagining in my mind. All right.
Maybe we're
The
all just
mind's
kind
good.
of
Well,
standing
I
here
guess
zoning out.
what time does Beans
little
Emporium close?
You didn't see. Let me put it this way: you've cased it out. You've sat outside of his shop for 2 days now, off and on. You know that he doesn't really particularly close at a set time. He just closes whenever he feels like it, because he's just kind of one of those eccentric people. Yesterday he closed up shop at like 6 p.m. and then went out into the street to eat at a food vendor and just didn't come back for like 2 hours.
One of those people. You show up and you need something, and then it's like, we're closed.
Yep.
Ah, those people.
He's eccentric. He's an eccentric fellow. So,
All right. Well, maybe we should just head there and scope it out and see if he's still in there.
I'll say this: if you stayed out there long enough until like sundown, by the time the sun like completely sets and it's dark out, it's usually closed by that time.
Okay.
But there's no like 7 p.m. doors shut and locked for him.
Well, and if it's starting to get late, maybe we can crack one of the windows or something, and then just kind of start lofting some of the sleeping powder in there to help his sleeping process along.
Does anybody know the spell Gust?
Well, I think I will attempt to lockpick first. And then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
sounds good.
You guys spend some time kind of meandering the shops until sundown.
I also wanted to say is when I lockpick, did we want to try and break the window just to get them both to come running and then surprise?
I think if we can lockpick quietly enough, I think it'd be better.
Well, I was saying just to make sure that they're grouped together for the powder to work.
Well, I don't know, I'm guessing that if they're sleeping, that we might be able to get in.
Stuff it in their nose.
Well, maybe, I guess depending on where they're sleeping.
Okay.
I don't know.
If they're sleeping.
Yes, if they're sleeping.
If they close up shop sundown, they might not go to bed right away.
They might be doing inventory.
But we've got to work.
Well, I think we're just going to have to go in there and decide what we're going to do.
Sounds good. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to try to lockpick very quietly and then stealth in.
Yeah.
So you should probably hold on to the sleeping powder, because that if you're going to sneak in, then you can, what was it, pocket sand.
Yeah, pocket sand.
I have a gift for you.
But I have a bird beak, so I don't know if it'll actually like out or just
You can use your wing and. Okay. Well, we'll head over to Bean's Emporium then.
Okay. All right.
Grab your character off.
I'm assuming at sundown, right?
Dusk. Yeah.
Dusk.
It's starting to. Sun is starting to settle.
Okay. All right. You walk over there, and I'm assuming, do you wait outside the shop just to kind of see, kind of feel if he's closed or not, or what do you?
Yeah. Well, we'll do like a looper, like walk down the front thoroughfare or whatever, and then just kind of glance and take our time and see if it looks like the lights are on or anything like that. And then we'll. If it checks out, then we'll skitter down the alley and then loop around and.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Done easily enough. You guys go past there, just pretending to be your average bystanders and everything as you walk past. You do see some lights and some shadowed movement through the big picture window.
Get your weapon out right away. All right, so we'll.
Not gonna lie, from back, you look like Darth Vader. That's right. I have to.
Your place.
It's fine. They're the same.
Yep.
We'll walk around.
I never noticed this.
What?
Remember the first session, how one of the camera angles like caught the full part of my laptop screen?
Oh,
that was like, no.
I don't know. People gonna just, what's that say?
Yeah. So you go past there. There's some movement, some shadows in there. But pretty quickly, as you're walking past, you notice that the light severely dims on the main floor.
Okay.
At this time, so you can assume, without going in there and checking the door or lock or anything like that, that they're closing up for the day.
I think I'll venture a peek through the window.
Okay, yeah.
Is that spider harmless? That's right there.
Yeah, it's non-toxic.
I'm gonna venture a peek just to
Sure.
like just kind of a quick one of these types
Sure.
of things.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception. What do I perceive? That's a 6 plus a so 9.
6 plus 9 with a 15. Yeah. You peek through there. You can see the elf associate kind of sweeping, mopping the floors and dusting and whatever, some of the shelves. And you see Mr. Beans walking up the stairs
Okay.
to the second floor. And
Toss beans in the.
yeah.
Nope. Second floor.
And depending on how long you stay, that's what you see for.
Yeah. No.
I
just-
forget. I guess I didn't hear. Did his assistant go?
His assistant is like sweeping and mopping and dusting the
Okay.
floors and the shelves and stuff like that. Mr. Beans has gone up to the second floor.
They've
Thank
been
you.
so well oiled.
Yeah. they have.
Why is this oil not sweeping up? Blasted mop.
They were very well oiled last time.
They were.
Yeah, so that's what you see.
All right. So then we'll head to go back around the alley and then.
I suppose.
You guys quickly duck around the alley. Are you trying to be stealthy at this point, or are you just kind of nonchalant?
To go around this way, you goof.
Yeah.
Acting like you own the place, sort of thing.
I'm falling down.
Yeah, just kind of like thinking, yeah, we belong here.
Okay. Alright, yeah. You guys head around the back door there. What are you doing?
You ready?
I will attempt to.
You can do it.
I want to look through the window and make sure the guy hasn't gone back.
The downstairs? There's no window on the door. The only window here is the basement window.
Yeah, I want to see if I can.
See any like candlelights or anything?
Yeah, just kind of see. Maybe
there-
see shadow movement, candle.
When you were down there, Lander time, there was not that much light to begin with. It was very dim candlelight.
So I'll pass that knowledge on to you.
Okay.
I would say at this hour, they've probably all been extinguished. There's no light coming from downstairs. So
there's only the window to the downstairs. Okay. There's no window on the door.
not the back door. No.
Okay. I'll attempt lockpicking then.
Okay.
Is that sleight of hand or what do I?
Yep. So, have you done lockpicking before? What, like, just
In
in
real
D&D general? I don't think you've been a rogue before. Okay.
No.
So picking lock is a dexterity skill check. And you need, in order to pick a lock, you need the use of these tools, and it's a dex check. If you're proficient in it, then you can add your proficiency modifier, which should already be in your skill total.
Yep.
So, excuse me. So it's just a...
stealth or sleight?
It's sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's gonna be good to me today? That's the question. Come on, big money.
Big money in the whammies.
Oh,
Oh, whammy.
it's an 8.
It's not coming.
Can I try again at disadvantage?
Sure.
It's gotta be better.
It will be better than a 3.
11.
Plus 5, 16.
You... Nerves. Okay, try again. Focus. We've done this before. There's 1. There's 2. The third one's kind of sticky. Click. You got it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'll ever so.
Looking around.
You can check around, see if anybody's noticed yet.
Yeah.
Anybody want a perception check to Allie?
Do you want to do that one?
Sure, I can do it.
3 plus.
Oh man,
Off to a great start today, folks.
right? So 4.
4 total.
You know, he could have helped you for advantage.
latter time, it's been quite obvious to you that Atka is the youngest here right now, and at their taking longer than you might have thought. Your focus now is more on making sure that they can get it done without really keeping an eye on the alley. So you have no idea if anybody's watching you.
Yeah.
But the lock is unlocked.
Okay. I'll peek in through the door.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
We could have used that oil earlier
Yeah,
on the hinges.
This is the wood oil. Yeah, it does creak softly, but you can peek through. You can give me a perception check.
Do one of the hello.
Not investigation. Okay, fine.
Coming to you about your car insurance.
Oh yeah.
We've come to car's extended warranty.
Another 3.
Wow.
What's going on, guys?
And I have nothing for perception, so it's just a 3.
You guys are a bundle of nerves today.
It's
today.
their first job.
It's
Get your act together.
definitely my first job.
As you slowly creep in, one of your wings gets stuck on the feathers.
The hinge.
But Dorskike, you don't see anything or hear anything out of the normal, I guess.
Although I don't see anybody.
So you're walked in a few paces?
I think so, and I'll...
Yeah, you
I'll look for
proceed
the-
to open up the door. Are we being stealthy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for stealth. Party.
Everyone or
Yes.
just
If everybody's coming in the door, time to roll for stealth.
Oh,
or do we want to have one person wait outside? Like wait in the back?
Sure.
that's
I volunteer.
to wait.
Sure.
Okay.
I can't see.
12.
Plus 7.
Nice.
My
19.
stealth is 13.
Very nice. You guys finally tiptoe about 5 or 10 feet into the back door, unbeknownst to whoever may be in here at this moment. Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking I'd try and go to the back door, so it's behind, so we can't see the shop, right?
It's kind of off and to the left a little bit. Yeah, it's not a straight hallway through.
Okay.
But as you walk in, just off to your right are the ladder. It's not stairs; it's a ladder
Okay.
that goes down into the basement. Trapdoor-esque, a little bit more fancy than trapdoor, but trapdoor-esque.
A ladder case instead of a staircase.
I wanted to make my way down this
Okay.
stairs.
I'm gonna say you can traverse the shop floor easily enough, but traveling down these stairs is gonna require another stealth check because it's.
Well, I guess. Can we tell if the elf is on this floor?
Does he want to give a
You can
perception
give
check?
another
Sure.
perception check. Yep.
I guess I'll help, so I'll...
Yeah, you can both look out. You can roll individually, or you can give him advantage.
I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure that he isn't like crouched behind
Sure.
some
Yeah,
box or
I'll use my
something.
ears to listen real hard.
Yeah. What is it? Legolas, what do you see with your elf eyes? 14
Roll
And you
again.
get to roll.
plus. Oh. That was perception, you said? Oh, 20.
Natural 20.
Very nice.
What do you see with your eagle eyes?
With the help of your friend, you're able to see some shadow movement, kind of moving, and the soft of
Still sweeping.
a broom, a mop,
Dedicated.
something. You see some soft shadows in the front.
Maybe
Cleaning.
he made him put oil everywhere else to make it all look good.
Yeah, right. Yep, and that is what you see.
Okay, I will make my way down this.
Well, do we want to throw like a handful of
Oh, yes.
sleeping powder over there and then, like, even if it's not super potent, it might be enough to kind of get him drowsy and woozy.
Yeah, how would we... What would you
I gave
want
you
to-
the rules for sleep grenade, did I not?
Yeah, but if we're only going to use a little bit of it and do the... What would that be? Because it's not a skill check for us. It's a skill check for him.
Yes, it's a DC. You're right.
Well, I guess how much do we have enough for like 2 grenades or?
Like, would we be able to take a handful and just?
I would say. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I will allow you to have enough dust to make 2 somewhat full strength sleep grenades. But if you're going to use partial of one, the DC is significantly lowered.
So if we have enough for 2, then we'll use a full one.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, we'll do the
You're
full
outside.
strength.
You don't know what's going on.
He'll hold it out, and I'll flap with my wing to spread it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push it into his corner.
I'm
Hold your breath.
Because you're doing that and you're not throwing it, I am going to make you guys roll a Constitution check, though,
Okay, then
to
we'll
not
throw it.
to not inhale.
We'll throw it.
Yeah, we'll throw it.
Okay.
Well, I guess
So-
what do we know the range of the puff?
The gal gave you it's a decent size. It's a 20-foot radius, which means it's 40 feet in a circle is the area of effect,
Oh man.
which would effectively probably cover the entire front of the shop and a little bit of where you're standing.
Let's say
40 feet is like
Can we stand around the corner and?
40 feet is like this room and then some.
Let's say let's
So
throw it over in his area and then we'll book it downstairs.
That sounds fine to me.
And then that should be enough time for us to like get down there. Hopefully Mr. Beans isn't down there, and if he is,
Can we throw it from the top of the ladder and throw it through then?
because it's not a straight hallway,
Oh, okay.
the shot would be trickier. So
Oh.
I would make it. So
well, we'll just make it from the
Okay, okay.
best convenience, like
Okay.
lob it around a corner type
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, here's what I'll say. If you're trying to be stealthy about it, and not knock anything over, and break anything or cause any noise by just throwing something randomly into a shop, I'm gonna make it a dexterity check. If you don't care and you're just gonna toss it in there, I'll just let you do it willy-nilly, and whatever it hits, it hits. And I'm gonna roll to see if it hits something and breaks something. So, up to you.
A dexterity.
Yeah, it would be a dexterity check to try to not knock something off the shelf.
So acrobatics,
Sweet.
sleight of hand then.
No, I'm just gonna say just a dexterity
Straight
check.
dex.
Yeah.
So
So like a saving throw.
No, saving throws are different, my love. Just your dex bonus.
I have a +3 on it.
I have a +5
Okay.
on, I think.
Not saving throw. Just dex.
There is no just dex.
Yes, there is. What is your big number for dexterity? See?
Mine is 17.
Oh,
He has
plus
17.
3.
Yeah, so see?
Okay,
Just
okay,
dex.
yeah. I
So-
see now.
Yes.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
A saving throw is if someone's casting something at you and you're trying to get out of the way. That's what saving throws are.
Okay.
So, either one of you want to throw the grenade and try to not hit something, you can go ahead and roll.
Doesn't matter to me. My wings might get in the way.
Sure. I'll lob one of the grenades. 15 +3, so an 18.
Nice. Deftly, you toss it in there. Hits the ground in the middle of the aisle. You don't know how quickly this reacts. Instantaneously. I'm just kidding.
That was too good.
That was good.
3? Oh man, what's with the 3s?
Honestly.
Good
A lot of
3.
threes.
Good 3 for us. But
Yeah.
Are you dashing off immediately, or are you kind of waiting to see what happens?
I think we needed the dash off immediately.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Like not fast enough we're gonna crash in anything, but fast enough where we're like.
We're avoiding the dust
Sure.
cloud
Yes.
that's coming.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
With that, you toss it in there. You see all the dust, and you get out of there. You can head to the top of the ladder. And then if you're
just back here.
trying to descend down to the ladder and everything, that will be another stealth check if you're trying to do it stealthily.
Yes. Do you want to do it stealthily?
I'll set this aside here. It's with you.
Yeah. And we'll
Still hanging out.
Maybe move that in.
we'll just be right here.
So then we had to do it stealthily or just...
Yeah. Let's say
You
somewhat
have to roll a
stealthily.
stealth check to go down. If you're going to go down there and try to be quiet, you need to roll a stealth check to go down.
I can't see that.
6.
Plus, what's 7? 6 plus 7?
13.
Yeah, thanks.
Do I have to roll as well?
Yes.
Please don't let me fall. Oh, 3 plus stealth, was it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I think my stealth was... So I got a 6.
6 total.
Stepped on your tail feathers.
It creaks heavily as you impatiently get on the ladder with
Faster, the powder's coming!
impatiently you get on the ladder and it makes a heavy groan on the top step. But you guys make it down to the bottom of the stairs. What are you doing? What's next? Where are you? Actually, Lander time. What are you doing? Are you the lookout?
Yes, I'm the lookout. No, I'm not going in. I'm
Okay.
hanging out by the back door.
Okay.
I'm
We'll
gonna
cut to you real quick.
Okay.
Do you want to be actively looking, helping, or are you just kind of...
I'm just on guard.
Okay.
I'm just,
Give
yeah.
me a perception check.
Ooh.
Nice.
19.
That's a 19.
Yep.
Oh, and perception.
So it'll probably be...
Plus 1, so 20.
Nice. You're kind of looking around, and down to the alley, about 4 shops down, you see another shop owner, you would assume, come to the back door, take out some keys, look kind of oddly at you, and then enter their door and lock behind them.
Okay.
That's all you see for now.
Okay. I just got my sword ready in case something
Okay.
goes on.
Okay. We'll cut to the 2 in the basement. You get to the bottom.
I have my sword out.
Okay. You get your sword out.
Where did my... There it is. Oh, I suppose I can drop... Well,
It's up to you.
we'll pretend that's in a pocket right now.
Okay.
Literal pocket sand.
You get to the bottom of the stairs, and you come around the corner, and it's pretty pitch black. Any light from upstairs is almost gone at this point. And as a human, right, you can't see in dark.
Yes, I do not have...
What about Atka?
It's not in my proficient... Is it proficiencies where you'd have dark vision or features and traits?
Features and traits.
I don't see it.
And I'm going to assume you
Okay.
don't. So, what are you doing for light down here?
Well, I have a torch and a tinder box,
Okay.
but I think first, since we're down at the bottom, we'll just listen for a second, see
Sure.
if we hear anything moving, and then...
So perception.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
I'll help listen with
Okay.
my eagle
Get your
ears.
finger out of my ear! 14
We'll
plus...
roll again.
Oh,
Make sure
yeah.
you don't get another natural 20.
Okay, that one's a 7.
Okay.
So what was it? It was
14 plus your perception.
Okay, so 17.
As you get to the corner of the door and you dig around in your adventurer's pack and get the torch and everything ready, you're who's there? And then a bright light, a silvery, shimmery white light comes around from the corner. Mr. Beans?
How many elves helpers does he have?
Oh, man.
I'll throw the rest of the powder
Okay.
and
Okay. Go for it.
hope we don't get it.
If you're just throwing it blindly, you don't have to roll for it. So. go
Well, I'm
ahead.
saying I hope we don't get the powder.
Throw it. You can throw it and run. What are you doing?
I'm throwing it and running.
Okay. So the young Atka all of a sudden hears the voice and goes, and then turns the corner, sprints out in the other direction.
What is Elliot?
And you hear a and like that, you are left alone, holding a unlit torch. What are you doing?
But lights started flying, so there's no way you didn't see me do it.
It's true. I guess I am going to take my cloak and wrap it around my face, like to try to mask.
Okay.
And
Oh man.
Okay. Go ahead.
so I'm just gonna take my cloak and hood and cover my face like that.
Sure.
And then I guess how lit is the room now?
As the light's moving around the corner, it's pretty bright now. Pretty close to it's a fairly bright magical light.
Okay.
So brighter than a torch.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna just go in and I guess just charge forward. Like I'm gonna take a big charge in and just see what's in there.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage for holding your breath and putting your cloak over your nose and mouth.
Okay, 12 for the first and then roll again.
Yep.
17 and then Constitution.
Saving. So you guys flip over one more.
So it'd be an 18.
Yeah. With that.
Down here, your Constitution.
So the other thing with holding your breath, so you don't fall to the effects of the sleep grenade, but for holding your breath, wherever your Constitution,
Yeah, right here.
so 1, you can hold that for your breath for basically 1 minute, basically.
Okay.
So it's however many minutes your modifier is. So you can hold your breath for up to a minute, and you charge in through the dust towards the light, and you see Mr. Beans' assistant coming around the corner as he pulls his pink purple fuchsia scarf and goes. His eyes are watering. It's hard to see because there's so much dust in the air. He's like, "Who's that? What's going on? Don't make me call the city guards." Yeah, and as you come around there, it's a library full of potions and vials and beakers and all alchemist stuff there. Some full potions, some not filled, some filling. A lot of empty casks and flasks and that sort of thing, and a few crates as well. Pretty messy down here. And now it's filled with sleeping dust.
Just blends in with all the other dust.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you charge in there. What are you doing other than looking around?
I think I'm going to try to ram the elf.
Okay.
Try to get him just to flop over and I don't know, hopefully succumb to the sleep powder.
Bonk him on the head.
Sure. Give me a... we'll call this a grapple, I guess.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3 again.
Wow.
The banana peel made it into
The banana peel's in the shape of a 3.
Yeah.
What are you thinking out in the back alley?
I'm thinking, man, why are there 3 cobblestones that look just alike?
These 3 are all the same pattern on them. Alright, so you got a 4.
Yes.
I'll just... You're lucky he's not a very strong...
5.
He has no modifier, so you try to tackle him. You get close quarters with him. You go... because he's not very strong, he's not expecting to charge. You do fall and roll on the ground, but he is not knocked out. But I'm going to say, for the sake of what you guys are doing, you guys are in a struggle, kind of
Okay.
caught up. So I'm going to say both of you need to do another Constitution saving throw with the sleep powder, as probably your scarf or your cape has come away from your face in this action, and so has his. So you need to beat a 13.
9 plus.
You got a 2.
I know. I said you need
Constitution.
to beat a 13 to succeed.
So I got a 10.
10. And as you both you both pass out on top of each other.
How long does the dust last? Does it eventually settle and I can walk in?
Did you go all the way back and are climbing up to the first level, or what are you doing?
I'm sitting at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
As I'm falling asleep, like, Emily, this is the bare minimum that I wanted.
So if you're at the top of the stairs, you can hear in the other room in the front, you can still hear the and as you look, it's just a broom sweeping by itself. As it goes past the hall. And
Okay, I'll run out. Then if I see that it's just a broom, and I'll come and get Lander time.
Okay.
So yeah, you're over there scraping those cobblestones, and you got one peeled up now, looking and poking at the worms underneath the cobblestone. And when Atka bursts out of the back door, kind of breathlessly,
Oh my god, what's going on?
Help.
I'm
We
like,
threw
what?
some powder, and it ended up being just a magical broom doing some sweeping. And then we ran downstairs, and the elf was there, and we threw more powder, and Eliar,
Where's Eliar?
yay, got the powder.
How much powder do you have left?
Got powdered.
What?
I'm sorry.
And Eliar's down there alone?
He fell asleep with the powder.
He's asleep. Okay.
you don't know what happened with
Well,
the powder.
I heard wrestling around, and then I heard it stop.
Okay.
And then I heard a broom.
Okay, kid. Let's...
Okay, kid. All right, the adults are here now.
You watch. Just you know where. Well, I guess I know where the ladder is too. So
Yeah.
I think follow me. We're gonna go back in. Go back down the ladder.
Is there any sign of...
The dust is settling. There's a fine haze, but it's not like everywhere.
Okay.
You guys come down the stairs and around the corner, and you find those two in a heap, softly snoring in the corner.
Well, there's no use trying to.
The elf grabs a little bit of Eliar's cloak and.
Maybe I'll go over to Eliar and just kind of poke his cheek.
Yeah. Both of them look like they've eaten a few powdered donuts around.
Tickle my nose.
Yes. I say to you, well, too bad we don't have any, paints right now. We could paint on their faces a little bit, but we got a job to do.
I mean, I have calligrapher tools, I think.
We got a job to do. We gotta focus.
All right.
The magical light is still present, I believe. Yes.
Even when he's knocked down?
Yeah, it's a duration spell. It's not a concentration.
So it's like a cantrip.
So it's still hovering from. It looks like it's coming
The
from
eye.
the eyeball.
Okay. All right. Can we pick up the staff with eyeball?
Sure. You
Okay.
grab the staff.
I grab the staff with the eyeball.
Yeah. He's not holding it in his hand anymore. So you have a glowing eyeball staff in your possession.
Okay. And now let's just leave the two sleeping beauties and go look around for our mission, our crate.
Yeah, where was the crate that you saw earlier?
Oh yes, I will lead you to the crate that I saw earlier.
So the crate.
It's right here.
Oh yes,
That's the crate.
there it is.
Awesome.
It has that purple eyeball with the dragon wings and tail sigil on the side there, and there does seem to be some potions inside with a dark, almost like a shimmery, greeny, goldy, purple liquid inside. Pretty thick, actually.
Okay.
Should I try and take it and maybe
think so.
you can carry LER?
Read my mind. I think that's good.
So you pocket all the vials that are in there. There's
Yeah.
3 total
Okay.
vials.
So we're not just taking the crate, the whole.
You can take the crate, but it's going to be like...
Okay.
It's not... It's a little bit bigger. Like, think like the old, like, wood.
Yeah.
Like milk crates. Like 6 bottles. Like that. Something like that. It's not obnoxiously large, but it's not small either.
Okay.
So I'd be able to carry it by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then
Yep.
I think we take the whole crate for evidence.
Thinking the same thing.
So.
Sure.
Yep.
So you grab the crate and the 3 vials.
Yep.
I've got.
Maybe I can't pick it up.
See it.
Maybe.
What'd you do? Glue it?
They're glued. There we go.
The powder. Did
Super glue powder.
All right. I'm gonna grab LER over my shoulders.
Okay.
Oh.
You can just grab me.
Okay. Like that.
Yes.
Oh, just like this, just carrying him out like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
So
get to the top of the stairs
Okay.
and wait for you.
Okay.
Or will I?
Oh, he fell
Are
off.
you
Sorry.
guys,
He's gonna
doing
have
anything
some
else in the basement
bruises.
before you leave, or you just kind of get out of there before someone notices.
I think we.
I
just
think we get out of there.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll just keep
So
that
you guys
empty
scramble
vial.
up. Are you? I'm gonna say if you're trying to be quiet on your way out, it's definitely a disadvantage for you to try to be quiet.
Okay.
If you're trying to be stealthy, if not, then no worries. But,
I'm just trying to be fast.
okay.
Yeah, I think.
I'm just trying to be fast.
Okay.
Honestly.
As you guys make your way to the back door, you hear or someone come down the stairs. Hello, hello,
We're trying to reach you about your
Hello?
car's
Do you wanna
extended
leave the
warranty.
staff
Wal-
behind,
Walter?
Or are you keeping it?
Walter.
I'm keeping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that you, Walter?
Yes, it's Walter.
Maybe I'll say it for deception.
Okay.
I'll say it. Yeah, it's definitely Walter. Oh my goodness. Go back to sleep. 15 plus 5.
Oh, okay. You sound like you're catching a cold there, Walter. Just make sure you lock up and wash your hands.
Okay.
Have a good night.
It's a little dusty down here.
Okay.
Okay. So we made it out the door.
That eyeball staff is still radiant.
It's still really radiant. Man.
And it seems to have been only like maybe a half an hour since this whole escapade started as you get into the back alley there, but it's dusk, if not nighttime by now, and it is bright and well lit.
I'm just gonna throw it in the shop, and I don't want it.
Okay.
The electric bill.
Yeah.
Just close that up.
We'll make our way back to the grubbery.
Yep. And I'm still carrying it.
Yep. Just drag him. Drag him by the cloak.
I'm not. I'm a little bit more considerate of my fellow sentient being.
I was hoping it'd wake him up. Thunk. Thunk.
We could kind of sit him down and just kind of gently slap his face.
We're next to docks. Maybe we'll just dunk his feet in.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dunk my head in.
I'm not that mean.
So do we want to try to wake him up before we go back to the grubbery?
I think we just take him.
Oh, okay.
I think the quicker
He's just
the
along
better.
for the ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll tuck
Back
him
to
in.
the grubbery.
Okay.
Should we? Yeah.
You guys head back
Grab
to the
the
grubbery, and you get in there. You get more than what?
The grubbery.
You get more than a few stairs, as you're carrying a full-grown man
Yes.
in your arms.
Yes.
Oh. Thunk.
But thankfully,
What
it's
were
a
you
big
thunking?
city,
You fell off her head.
and at this time of day, the unusual is the usual. So,
It's like a Walmart after 11 o'clock or whatever it is.
yep.
Walmart 2 a.m. runs.
So you make your way back to the grubbery.
Turn it so that it's...
And off towards the roaring fire, you see Maladar sitting at a table or standing at a table, nursing a root beer. And he looks up at you and he just kind of nods and then raises an eyebrow at the Dragonborn carrying, or the Keitani carrying the man.
I toss him down on the table.
Just unceremoniously on the table. And
Like an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger.
and the crate at his feet. And you guys take seats and Maladar goes, looks like you achieved your goal. And he grabs the crate and slides it over and takes the vials out and shakes them and goes, I didn't tell you what these do, did I?
We didn't ask.
Well,
I think. I don't know. Oh, they were potions with poison or something. It's illegal shipment.
they're a poison of sorts.
I'm getting twitchy again.
They only affect elementals.
I'm still sleeping.
He looks at you snoring, and then he's like, he grabs some of his soda and just goes, on your face. You wake up. He wakes up, and then he waits for root beers all around. And he goes, and Maladar continues once the drinks have been served. These are only effective on elementals. And from what I've heard, they effectively nullify any magic that the elementals can use for an extended period of time based on how much of this they've consumed.
Interesting.
This is a very dangerous potion. And as you may suspect, there are very many powerful people throughout Leonad that don't want this common knowledge. But the trade of this item seems to be increasing.
Okay.
And my job with some of the lords is to track down where this is being made and why it's being shipped and to where. You three seem trustworthy enough. If you wish to continue working with me and for the greater good of Leonad and subsequently the Elemental Academy, I'm sure they would appreciate further investigation into this matter. Well, you don't have to decide now if you wish to continue doing business with me, but here's your rewards. And he pulls out 3 leather satchels.
Thank you.
Okay.
Each with 50 gold in there that you can add to your inventory.
Okay.
It looks like you've had an eventful night. I'll tell you what. Room and drink is on me, and food is on me tonight. If you wish to...
Root beer's on me.
Literally. If you wish to continue business with me, I will be here to meet with you tomorrow at around noon, midday.
Okay, tomorrow midday.
So, he's like, I take my leave, and he leaves the crate, but he grabs and makes the vials disappear into his cloak.
Can we throw the crate in the fireplace?
Sure.
That's a good idea.
He leaves, and you throw the crate into the fireplace, and as you do, the wood darkens in an unusual way, and an acrid smoke starts to fill the common room.
Ooh.
And then it makes a pop hissing before the whole thing just turns to ash.
Was that enchanted?
You don't know.
We don't know.
Well, Now we'll never know.
But it's very
We'll
unusual.
We'll have to check for enchanted ash in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make more sleeping powder.
Well, I look over at Lander Time and thank you for saving me and not beating me up too much. I look at Atka.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for not throwing me to the ground when you ran out after throwing the grenade.
Well, I'd say let's go get some rest, but you've already been sleeping, so.
How dare you?
Let's get some dinner.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I feel like I have a horn stab in my back.
Some dinner is probably going to make that feel better.
All right.
Dinner and more soda.
Mm-hmm.
Got some sarsaparilla.
Yeah. Extra sass.
Okay. So you guys finish your meal, and I'm assuming you head to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You all level up. Level 2. Yay.
So
Hey, everybody.
I forget his name.
Who?
Oh, Maladar. Yeah. So he said he'd be back at midday, right?
No,
Yep,
he said good day.
Good day, sir. You lose. You get nothing. Good day. Yeah, he said midday. He'd meet you back here if you're interested in continuing to do work with him. Yeah, you're what, an early riser usually?
Yeah.
Are you getting up early this morning, or?
Oh, that powder hit me hard. I just kind of lay in bed and just kind of blink my eyes a couple times and just kind of shake it off and roll out of bed. It's a little bit later than I usually like to get up, but it's a little bit past dawn.
The smell of breakfast quickly hits your nostrils after about an hour or so. And you head downstairs. What about the rest of you?
I definitely smell food.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as food hits your nostrils, you're like, jumped out of bed.
Ready.
I wake up slowly. I have a kind of Caetani meditation that I'm participating in on the floor.
Don't lie. You need the sun to warm you up before you can start moving.
Cold-blooded.
Okay, the sun is peeking through a crack in the curtains. So I'm like, yes, Caetani. It's Caetani meditation time, and I sit in the sun pouring in on the floor.
So by the time Lander Time comes downstairs to meet with you guys and have breakfast, you've been down there for about 20-30 minutes to an hour. And you're eating breakfast. And you have the morning. If you were to meet Maladar, you hadn't really come to a decision or discussed if you were going to continue doing adventuring or jobs together as a group. But the day or the morning is yours to do with what you want.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll talk to him. I'll be like, I'm thinking I'm going to try and meet up with Maladar today. I want to see what he's got going.
I am of the same mind. I have personal reasons why I want to investigate more about the source of these poisons.
Same.
You two are just interesting enough to keep me on board, I guess.
Sounds good. What are you guys doing for the day? Plans?
I'd like to go find a shop that's not Mr. Bean's.
Spent plenty of time there the last 2-3 days.
I
Kind of want to just go there and see the aftermath.
Are you tempted to walk
I never
past?
told you. It was just a magical enchanted broom yesterday.
Oh my.
So we wasted powder. I mean,
Oh well.
maybe that broom swept it up into a nice pile for us, but I doubt it.
Go back and get another sample.
No. No.
Funny.
I'm going to try and find another shop and see what they've got to offer around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds good. Just wander around. Who knows what kind of weird relics or anything we might find here.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You guys spend the morning bumming around town.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you guys are looking in for particular, or you just want to... You tell me if you're looking for something, and I'll tell you if you find it or what you find.
I'd like to find maybe like a healing potion or like a healer's kit. Maybe
Okay.
even look at weaponry and see what they've got to offer.
There's an apothecary or two. Yeah, so there's plenty of apothecaries and that sort of thing. It doesn't take you long to find one that's willing to sell you some healer's kits.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Let me look up. Healer's kits should be actually in the player's handbook.
Yeah, it was 5 gold pieces.
Okay. So deduct that and then add a healer's kit.
Doesn't matter if I do legacy.
Yeah. Oh, anything you guys are looking for in particular?
I think I'm just kind of scanning to see if there's any poisons or potions or anything that I think would be unusual, or perhaps Gaetani. I'm looking for anything Gaetani.
So you pop in with Atka at these apothecaries and you peruse some of the shelves and the wares with her. Give me an investigation roll.
So we have the old one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the old rules. Yep.
This says the kit has 10 uses, but this other, the newest one, says it only has 1 use. Do you want me to go with newer or legacy?
Is there a price difference?
No.
Just go with the older.
I'll add 2.
I got a 10 on investigation.
Okay. With a 10 on investigation, you know that Caetani are a very private group of people. They seldom, if at all, really trade with other peoples, other nations. So finding anything that's sourced or made by Caetani outside of Caetani is rare. And if you do find it, it's usually expensive.
And there might be a reason why it's there if I found something.
Yes. With a 10, you find some things that are related or could be found near or around Caetani, but nothing that's come directly out of Caetani. The structural there are families and societies and clans that specialize in certain industries in that realm, and most of them all have specific sigils or logos or whatever that they put on their goods and products. But you don't see any that you would recognize coming out of Caetani or any houses that ring a bell to you. Did you get your inventory sorted out? Okay. How about you, Eliar?
I'm just gonna keep my eye out for anything that looks really old, or excuse me, anything old or anything that seems like it might be magical, or
Okay.
I don't know, just anything that pops out.
So nothing specific, just in general.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of one of those things. Like, I don't know, if I'm rummaging through a crate or something and happen to come upon something.
Okay. Just give me a general investigation roll, and we'll see what pops up for you.
10 plus 3, so 13.
There's several, you would qualify them as antiques, but nothing that's, oh, well, this is really rare, this is a really nice piece, or something that you recognize from your homeland.
Okay.
Yeah, there's quite a few like antique shops, but nothing that catches the eye or interest of you at this moment. There's one or two pieces that you recognize, but again, nothing really noteworthy that grabs the attention.
Okay. Yeah, it's just old junk that
Yep.
has some value.
It's an egg beater.
It's like old tools.
My dad collected egg beaters.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Old things that people don't really use anymore.
Yep.
That sort of thing. But yeah, you spend 2-3 hours bumming around, checking out the shops and the vendors, and none of you really buy anything. There's lots of stuff, but nothing that catches your particular
I wanted to go
interest.
look at weapons.
Okay.
Weapons?
Yes.
We'll say on the way back to the
or
grubbery.
maybe like an enchant. See if there's any enchanted or anything.
It's
Just peruse.
Lander time.
Black-
Are you old
blacksmith?
enough to look at weapons?
They check ID at most of these places, you know. As you're on your way back, there is a forge blacksmith down the way, and you pop in, and the blacksmith's there, hard at work, ching 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 on the anvil, and he's got his apprentice pumping the bellows, keeping the fire hot. He's pretty busy. His back is turned to you and all that stuff, and the apprentice kind of goes as he sees you. Oh yeah, howdy. What can I do for you? As he puts the piece of metal that he was working back in the forge.
Do you have any specialty daggers by any chance, or arrows?
Specialty, meaning
Enchanted, just fancy.
Could use some special arrows too.
Or
I don't
arrows.
have much for enchanted. Those are usually sold at magic shops. I've got a couple of kitchen knives that never go dull. If those interest you.
You do like to eat.
I do like to eat, but I don't think I need kitchen knives.
I've got a set. 10 gold right here. It's in a nice. You recognize it. You've seen that. It's the same kind of teak wood that's on the floor at Mr. Bean's shop. And a nice butcher block. There's like 6 knives there. It does catch it. It's pretty looking.
It's very nice, but that seems like a lot to be taking on an adventure soon. Maybe I'll come back for them after I'm done.
The real question is, can it saw into a brick and then slice a tomato?
The apprentice kind of chuckles and the blacksmith shoots him a look. And he goes, don't know what you'd be cutting into a brick for, but I can't say that I've tried. If you buy it, you can try it yourself.
I feel like you should show us first.
Not about that.
I wonder why they never get dull. They're never used.
The blacksmith narrows his eyes at you. He goes, are you going to buy anything?
No, sorry, I'll go to a magic shop.
And he turns around and he goes, grumbles to himself and goes back to working the forge.
I'll be back for those knives after my adventure. Okay, I want to look for like an enchanted.
Yeah. So there's an enchanter down the block, and
I'll
you
go to the enchanter.
Sure. You go in and enchanter. So you go to the enchanter, and it is a large Greneth woman behind the counter. And she goes, "Oh, hello, dearies. What can I do for you?"
What kind of enchantments do you do here?
Oh, all sorts. Enchantments. They have enchantments of all sorts. What are you interested for?
Maybe like an ice damage enchantment?
Sure. We could probably accomplish that.
How much does that run typically?
Excuse me. Well, it depends on the strength, really. And the stronger the enchantment, the longer it'll take us to do that, and obviously the more money.
Okay.
I scoff and say, this person's a hack. Let's get out of here. And then I walk away.
Oh, man.
And then I'll meet you back at the grubbery.
Man.
And
I am intimidatingly glaring at the enchantress.
she goes, okay. I've never been treated like that for merely stating my rates, but alright.
What's the lowest rate you have running?
500 gold for the basic damage enchantment. And if you're looking for the strongest, I can run up to 2,000.
And I just kind of like huff and I'm glaring at her really intensely. Like, don't try to rip off my kid friend.
She goes, that's about the same competitive rates as down the road, so I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here.
Okay. Oh, that's a little out of my price range, lady. Maybe later. Maybe next time.
Well, alright. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day now.
You too.
Back at the grubbery. Midday.
Might need to snap that one down again.
It's okay.
Maybe use my dice bag. I'm counterweight.
Yeah. So you guys are eating, and Maladar walks in.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you come to a decision? Do you wish to keep working for me in the Grey Watch?
I'm in Maladar. I've got some personal history with poisons, and I'm ready to find out more about where the source of these poisons are.
He nods and he goes, I thought you might. He looks over to Atka. And you?
Yes, sounds interesting.
Alright. What about you?
Yeah, I'm in. I still need to learn some things, and these two are interesting enough to keep it entertaining.
Alright.
I think you were the entertaining one being passed out yesterday.
Honestly.
Well, a party of 4. So, well, our new business takes us outside of Faldor for the time being. We have to deliver these potions out to my liaison. Schnorgelblurken, that's his name. I'm just kidding.
Oh, bless you.
So I have a liaison I need to meet out near Delaran.
DeLorean?
No, not DeLorean. Delaran.
You've never even watched Back to the Future.
Which will be about a week's or so worth of travel from here. This is near the Kingdom of Men, so if you've never been there, beautiful countryside.
You'll have to show us the way, maybe, Eliar.
I haven't really been down to that part of my home country. More the northern area and in the sea is where I spent most of my good chunk of my childhood, but never been down that far south. Besides just passing through to get to Faldor here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm hoping you guys have stocked up on supplies. I've got a pack mule waiting out at the stables at the north gate. You're welcome to add your supplies and your luggage as well. But I'm ready to leave if you guys are. Otherwise, I can give you a few more hours.
Probably get enough rations.
Yeah.
Make sure we get some rations.
Sure. I'll meet you at the north gate in, an hour?
That sounds good to
Sounds
me.
good.
Alright, well, glad to have the traveling companions. I'll see you there. And he wanders off again.
Okay, lit it up enough for now.
Mm-hmm.
After an hour of securing your supplies, you meet Maladar by the gate with his pack animal. And he goes, well, you got about a week to think of a name for your new adventuring party.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta come up with some good ones.
Get out you could probably throw it right there.
Knock a table out if you need.
Could do Fantastic Four.
The Fab Four.
Yeah.
Well, is he included in our group or is it just our little party?
Oh, I'll be showing you the way, so You can include me in the group for the
Fast and Furious 4. What's the subtitle for that one?
I don't know.
It's a family again.
Yeah.
The family's back together again.
And so you step out, you nod to the guards on your way out, and he goes, well, if there's anything you wish to know, it's a long road, and for the most part, I'm an open book. So, if you want, for the remainder of the time, you could ask him general questions about Lenad, the area. We can do a little bit of a trivia lore if you want. Is there anything that you guys are particularly dying to know?
Well, as a Fulcon who hasn't really had much with the Wave Men, I'm like, what's it like there?
It's mostly a coastal kingdom. The kingdom of men, actually, they primarily thrive on fishing. They have actually one of the largest navies compared to the Maelstrom, actually, which is surprising considering their element is fire and not water. But they have a large majority of the islands in the Sea of Gazrir are colonies of men. They do have most of the coastal lands around the north. Well, you should know this. They their borders right up to the Valor's Glacier, Fulcon territory.
My family kept mostly to themselves.
Well, there's only one way in and out of Valor's Glacier. You know that much, right?
Like, she must be homeschooled.
You had to come down through the borders of the Kingdom of Lysair to come out this way.
You're like, I go by landmarks, not by names.
Yeah, honestly.
And he goes,
landmarks.
He's like, one of those. That kind of seems to answer all of his questions. And then he goes, I'm kind of surprised you made it this far, kid.
Well, it's my first time out.
Well, that's doing pretty good for you. Or you're just lucky. Either way, we're happy to have you. It's like, you best pay attention to where we're headed this time. You'll not get far on luck and landmarks out here.
Or lander time.
Yeah, you'll get far on lander time.
What about you? You don't get many K-Tani in this part.
Well, I've kind of burnt some of my bridges in the past with past employers, and well, they burnt them with me because I've got some things that have happened to me, as I've said, related to poisons. So I've got some history with poisons, but now I'm ready for a new chapter in my life.
Who have you been poisoning?
I haven't been poisoning anybody. People have been poisoning me.
Did you ever get your coffee? Okay.
Speaking of poison.
It's delicious. You should try some.
I know I had Dan try. I got a Southern butter pecan creamer today.
It was quite tasty.
I bet it was the color of lander time.
It was just cream. Sorry.
Yes.
Any particular interest in a specific poison, or?
There was a poison that I had entanglements with back in K-Tani territory, and I felt the effects of that for a while. I'm still feeling the effects of it. I'm still kind of twitchy as I'm talking.
It's like he nods again, kind of knowingly, because he had kind of picked up on some of your behavioral patterns a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, there's quite a few out there that can affect the nervous systems of people. He's like, I've not experienced it myself, but I have seen it in use against several of my friends in the past.
Ah, okay. So you may understand my emotions of how I want to figure out who did this to me in the past and how to bring them to justice.
From what I've heard, there's several groups working out of K-Tani that specializes in poisons.
This surprises me.
The darker arts, if you will.
Oh, I only knew of the one group that I tangled with.
Which was?
Well, I'm not quite ready to share their name, but
That's all right. That's all right. The one I'm familiar with, perhaps you know of it, is called the Dusk Blades, actually.
Dusk blades.
I just kind of nod, like, yeah.
What about you?
Yes,
We're going back to your homeland, it seems.
yeah,
By the way of sea.
yeah. I've gotten to know the area pretty good. After growing up a little bit and fairly big life change, I actually worked with some of the nobles and stuff. So I have a fairly decent understanding of just general things that are happening in the kingdom and stuff, but nothing of the sort that you've been talking about. The Grey Watch or the Dusk Blades, I've maybe heard their name in passing, but never heard anything too certain or
Sure.
anything. But
Have you been privy to the news out of the land of the kingdom of Lysair lately?
not recently. I left the kind of the capital area about a month ago, heading over here after I'd heard some rumors from people passing in and out from a meeting.
You know the Prince Regent has gone missing. Along with the Blade of Fire.
I have not heard that. That is very disturbing indeed.
The kingdom is in quite an uproar, actually, all about it.
That is quite the conundrum. I wonder what the lords of the land are going to do about that.
You and me both. Well, perhaps we'll get some news.
Well, I guess it'll at least make an interesting trip back. We'll probably hear some more information on the way over.